Fluffy just did a head over heels tumble over there on the other end here. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Welcome in. Let me share links. That way people know we're live. Somebody's growling at somebody. There's the screw tube link. Can I have this, please, sir? Thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody is playing with cords. I guess I'll figure it out when they get electrocuted and decide they don't like it anymore. Get off the table, please. This one's next. Hard to believe it's been since Thursday that I've done a show. I apologize. It's been a rough couple days. Good morning.
Oh, you're on early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I'm like, yeah, hell with it. We'll do this. There's a bunch of people on Discord already this morning.
I gotta run in and get my headphones. I don't know why I can't hear you here today. Sometimes I can hear you good. Sometimes I can't.
How about now? Is that better?
Yeah, really. Not. I mean, I could definitely hear you better, like in my house for some reason.
Huh, that's weird.
Sure as hell ain't noisy out here.
Not yet, anyway, right?
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, bud. Channel. Alrighty. Good morning, Thomas. Thomas says, good morning, Chris, Dave, and Jamie. And I said, good morning, Mike. Mike will be right back. Can you hear me okay? If not, I might have to take and restart my headset. We'll see here. Copy the text, go up here. Hey, you guys, what are you doing? Good Lord. Trump said, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Over here. That's not what I want. Sorry, I'm just sharing links so that people know we're live. Can you hear me now, Mr. Mike?
I can hear you now.
All righty.
Well, the owls are hooing out there this morning.
Oh, I bet.
At least 3 of them out there.
They love this time of year because all the fields are down. Now they can really see all their prey running around on the ground.
Yep. That's why I've been seeing so many red-tailed hawks lately, too. That I rode up to my friends in Hanover yesterday, or 2 or 3 days ago, and I must have seen like 6 of them on the way up there. all around freshly done cornfields.
Yep,
Yeah, they love that shit, boy.
that they do. Facebook.
Breakfast got nowhere to hide. So how you feeling today?
I'm feeling better, bud. I'm feeling better. Yesterday was rough.
Yeah, you sound a lot better than that video you had. That short.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that wasn't supposed to be a short video.
Yeah.
Trump said
Well, no.
Trump said put in there owls are super cool. Yeah, we love owls as long as you're not
Oh,
trying
hell.
to eat our kitties and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I love when I see them flying across the sky, which ain't often, and it's usually either dusk or dawn, and they're so big and bulky. They're as big as a red-tailed hawk or an eagle, but they're like they look fatter, because they got all the feathers
Yeah.
to make
Well,
them
it also
silent.
depends on what kind it is. I mean, like a great horned owl is
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm not
That'd be like
100%
one
sure
you're
what.
talking about. They're the
Yeah, I'm
bigger
not
ones.
sure what. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they are. I've never been able to identify them. Can't see them, so I know
Yeah.
they who. I
Well,
come out and they say,
if you can get a recording of it,
yeah,
or you can get your phone out and open Google up and hit
okay,
that record button, it'll tell you which kind it is just by um the sound of it. They all have different
oh,
sounds.
okay.
All
I'll try
right.
that one day.
Nope. I got one more place to share links. That's on X. Then I am done sharing links and I can just talk and get a cat's ass in my face. Thank you. I love it.
Ah.
Oh my goodness. Just the crazy shit that you're seeing from all these people who are losing their minds over absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Are
I
you
hate to
talking
sound
about
offensive.
you talking to the politicians and news people or the idiot lunatic leftists?
All of them.
True story.
Oh.
Check, 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 check.
Good morning, Dave. Welcome in. How you doing?
Morning, everybody.
So I'm trying
Yeah.
something new this morning. Oh, Thomas says he's waiting for the snow owls. Snow owls are
Ah.
watch. I like, our generation grew up watching, Marty Stauffer. Remember all that
Yeah.
on TV, and
Yep.
you get to see all that cool shit. And I mean, he was out there for some of that footage. He was out there for years getting some of that together.
Oh, hell yeah.
And now we can just look it up in a matter of seconds. And
Yeah. Yeah, they
but
learned so much shit from him, All the books, they got new information and like, yeah. But he never seen a Sasquatch.
nope, he never. I came too late for him.
Sasquatch been around for a long time, man.
I know, but
I
but
got you.
no, I got one of those orthopedic pillows under me this morning, trying to help support my back, and I got the heating pad on it, so
Hmm.
it's not feeling too bad yet.
Hmm.
I'm just not. I gotta be careful with what I do. Uh, the left are lunatics, Dave says. Well, not all of them, but there are quite a few of them. Yes.
The ones that ain't lunatics are semi-blind, semi-ignorant. They're in denial. They
I know a
just
lot of leftists who didn't vote for Kamala. They
yeah, yeah,
voted
yeah,
third party because they didn't like her either.
yeah.
And their
Well,
last
I don't know anybody. I only know really two people that are Democrats Yeah, that's my old president for our Legion rider and his wife. His wife, she's a piece of work. We were up at the Legion when Trump got shot up in PA, and I was sitting right across the table at the Legion from her, and she said, "Too bad they weren't a better shot." And I looked at her with a look like my mom would have gave me when I said something stupid as a kid. I couldn't even believe the audacity that she said that, you know, because
Well,
her
people are
husband's
human these days.
her husband's a really good man, but she's a little on the fucking wacky side. I
Thomas said, I'm
I
watching
think
Sasquatch now.
uh, we see him pretty regular. We just don't go out and tell the news about it. I was on a podcast with Sasquatch this morning.
Ow. These little shits. It's the little ones that keep tearing me up. They want to climb my leg to get up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, right now they're playing around. There's two of them on one on either side of my leg, and they're like using me as a barrier and swinging at each other and catching me in the crossfire. I'm gonna
Nice,
step
nice.
on you, you
Well,
little shit.
uh, that
But
was a good thing about that's a good thing about winter. When I had the kittens here, I used to wear these real heavy jeans. They have like pajamas inside of them. You know, they're Carhartt makes them. They're like winter outside pants. And yeah, that some bitches could crawl up. I never felt their claws on that shit.
are you honestly having trouble getting in? I didn't think so. Sorry. I'm watching this cat and he kept putting his head in and then pulling back out, putting his head back in the door and then pulling back out. I have the
Yeah,
heat on, so I have the door shut.
yeah.
It says, I live in Colorado. The left I see here are 100% lunatics. They are not normal. None of them. Well, maybe it's something in, maybe it's the altitude,
There's something in the water, like you
lack,
were going to say.
lack of oxygen.
Yeah. It's sad to see that shit,
Thanks for the warning,
especially
Tommy.
especially when you consider that they can have any influence on children.
Oh yeah. Well, and that's what I don't
Yeah,
agree with. I keep your kids out of politics. Let them be kids.
yeah, yeah,
Kids
yeah.
don't about 16, 17, that's when I would be talking politics with my kids.
Yeah.
There's no reason that a 10 or 8 or younger, they don't need to know what the fuck are
No,
what
no.
politics are.
I
I
shared a
see
good
two.
post I shared a good post this morning. It's an Indian talking to a young kid, an Indian, and he says our children need to be taught how to think, not what to think,
Right?
and that plays into what you just said. They got to learn how to think first before they can start forming opinions.
I posted that video yesterday of Gothics. I don't know if you know who that is.
No, I don't.
Um, she is a black content creator on YouTube, and
Okay.
she's part of the Walkaway Foundation group. Walkaway was founded by Brendan Struck back in 2016 because he was a raging leftist lunatic. Those are his words. And he was talking to someone about how the news was saying Trump was making fun of that disabled reporter. Remember that whole scam back in 2016?
Yeah.
And his friend told him, he said, you need to find the entire clip and then go
Yeah.
back and watch Donald Trump. And every time somebody asks him a stupid question, watch what he does. And so he went and did that. And oh, hi, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for subscribing on Twitch. Nice to see you. Glad you're joining us.
Good morning.
I'm just going to call you KH. Is that okay? Because I'm sorry, I can't figure that name out. But yeah, we took in and so he went back and watched it, and he's like, "What else have they lied to me about?" And so he went back and he watched the entire Charlottesville thing where and then he saw where he did denounce the crazy people on the right that
Yeah.
needed denounced.
Yeah.
And then that's when he started Walkaway. And so the Walkaway Foundation was doing a college tour right before the election. And so they had a group of people who walked away that were ex-Democrats, and then they, of course, they had college students there that were going back and forth about stuff. And the thing I love about that is these people know how the left thinks before the left do it, because they were there, they were on that side.
Yeah.
And so every time the college kids thought, oh, I'll get them with this, they came back with, oh yeah, well, how about this, this, and this? And you know, they schooled the college kids. The college kids were like, oh, this is going to be about women's rights. Women are going to come out in droves. And they were the walkaway women were like, I'm a woman and I'm not voting about that. She said, I'm more worried about the economy and being able to afford groceries and rent and house payments. Said Trump said that he will not do anything to abortion rights. You know, he said it numerous times, but the left will never. They have to have that to run on. If they don't have that, they have nothing else to run on. But yeah, Charlie Kirk does a great job too.
Yeah.
I enjoy him and Tatum, Vivek,
Yeah.
Tulsi. You know, they all went to the colleges in Arizona, and we're talking to them. And yeah, this is where Tulsi can actually possibly change my mind about her. You know, I'm still leery of her because, you know, she can say she's changed her mind about the Second Amendment all she wants, but I need her to show me policy-wise. Come here, you little shit. You know, I need her to prove, just like Vivek. I like Vivek.
Yeah.
But he's got to show me that he is honestly who he says he is now, because, you know, he can be a major asset considering that he is from the big pharma world. And so we can use, he can use that background to really help Bobby hit the ground running, going after these people.
Right.
And, you know, I like Bobby except for his 2A stance. You know, listen, I would consider myself fiscally conservative. Okay? I want us to have a balanced budget, have a smaller government that just takes care of national issues, defense, and let the states take care of their infrastructure. Okay. Giving grants out for infrastructure sometimes, I guess, wouldn't be a horrible thing. But the government has gotten too fucking big. There's too many bureaucrats who have no responsibility. Well, not no responsibility, but we have no recourse on them when they do stupid shit. You know, that's why I said I really wish that I could bend Trump's ear and get him to, in the first couple of days, executive order. No more bureaucracy. All public positions need to be voted on. I would love to fucking see that, because then we can hold people accountable. If you're not doing a good job, we can change you out. No, it wasn't, Thomas. Government was never supposed to be this big. Yeah, no. Right, Dave, don't touch our pew-pews. So,
pew-pews are better than tampons in a home invasion.
I don't know. Maybe if Tim's pulling it out of his ass and throwing it at him.
That might get him to move out of the way.
Stuck in my head.
This bastard's sick. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Right? I feel bad for his kid.
Oh my God! Right?
You know his kid's getting raked over the coals now.
Gonna for his whole fucking life, you know, until he proves himself different than his idiot dad.
Well, unfortunately, we'll see what happens. I'll pray for him. You know, it's not his fault. The family he's born into. You know, hopefully he can see what his father can't and better himself that way. Thomas says all he has is a slingshot. What the hell are you doing over there? The T-square is not your friend. It is going to hurt you. They're trying to knock the damn T-square over. You better tell him behave or I'm going to have to get up and move. But, you know, in a way, I do feel bad for some of these leftists because the only reason they're acting the way that they're acting is because they've been fear-mongered so badly by the mainstream media to think that their life is pretty much over because Trump got in office. And so, I mean, I get it. I understand. But at the same time, you've already lived through an entire administration of Trump. Nothing bad happened to you. You didn't lose any rights. You weren't arrested for being gay or trans or anything like that. And as a matter of fact, you had more of a chance of being hurt by your own side at one of these fucking riots that burned down half your town than you do from us. I don't think so, Jamie, but who knows? He might be after, you know, Tim might lose his shit and tell him he's going to become a girl, make him go trans. I don't know, But as far as I know, Timmy has a son. How Timmy has any kids, anything would sleep with that, just baffles me, but okay. We all have our low standards, I guess. No, I don't actually. I'm the type of person that I go by personality over looks. Thomas has a girl and son. Oh yeah, both. Okay. So oh god, that means that he had sex twice. Ugh. Some people have no standards. Actually, women like that are usually go for men like that because they like to be domineering and controlling. And yeah, he seems like the type that will, let his wife probably do anything to him, including pegging him, which, yeah, never mind. You don't want to know that thought, right? Because I really don't either, but it popped in my head, so you got to hear it too. So, what you working on this morning, Mike? You got a cool another gnome you got going on over there? Jamie got confused. Alrighty. Yeah, I got confused too. Don't worry. It's all good. We'll be confused together. Why would you come here? Come here. Oh, I'm not hurting you. Ow. Damn it, Fang. There. Now I got the three shits here. Alrighty. So what else is going on since we last talked? Well, let's see. Trump broke another glass ceiling by announcing the first female Secretary of State. How about that? The sexist, guy who supposedly hates women is making a woman one of the most important people in the world. That makes sense to me. You can take a nap without feeling guilty. All right. 2 thumbs up for that. I took a nap and didn't want to yesterday. Who's this Timmy you're all talking about? Sounds like an extreme weirdo. He's something, all right. He's Timmy. Have you not seen the pictures that I hold on? I'll show you who Timmy is, Dave. Just give me a second here. I gotta scroll through all the other crap that I got on my phone. This is Timmy. I'm such a dickhead. But I'm good at it. Yes, we're praying for your mom, Jamie. Hopefully everything's good. They got her straightened out and everything. Oh my. Are you coming over? Are you coming? Come on. Come here. Good morning. Good morning, Smokey. What else do I got in here that you guys might like? So, all right, enough. Stop biting him in the face. So I looked into getting this made into a patch. Okay. And here's the problem. The problem is that if I was to get this made into a patch, it would cost $20 to sell them. That's what I would have to sell them at. I'm looking around at other places, trying to see if I can get them cheaper than that. But yeah, I've had interest in them.
Where was that at?
Let me go look at the site.
I've used Vistaprint and Sticker Mule.
The Sticker Mule do patches?
I'm not 100% sure. They probably do. Of course, embroidered are always more expensive, but
Yeah.
I can't imagine they don't, because they seem to print on anything else. So,
Where is it?
you know, and if there's money for it, they're going to do it, and people are always looking to have memorabilia or memorial patches made up and whatnot.
It's called CustomPatchFactory.com.
Okay, I never heard of them.
When you go to their prices, of course, the more you buy, the less they are.
Right.
Say we were to order 100.
Yeah, that's how it always is with all of those sites. You know, the more you order, the better price you're going to have.
All right, let me see here.
So, like, you know, a price for one is usually going to be like astronomical, unless you buy 100.
Good morning, Nate. Welcome in, buddy.
Can't always sell 100 of them. I found that out a couple times now. I still got a bunch of Trump stickers in there. That eagle I drew up with the bullet grays.
Did you ever post them on Discord?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'll have to check then. I'm not really computer savvy. I don't like getting started on that stuff, because the next thing you know, I'll be over my head. I can't always find help to get stuff done. I almost need somebody that can handle that shit for me.
Right here. You just call me.
Yeah.
Say, Chris, can you put this up on the Discord for me, and I'll do it for you.
Yeah, I think I've always thought that that's what I needed, a manager. You know, I can draw and carve and do all that shit, but the business end, I just got no motivation to do it, because you always end up dealing with somebody that leaves a bad taste in your mouth, and you know, it just that blows.
Latoya, how are you? Good to see
Morning,
you.
Latoya.
That's Mike that's up here with me this morning, Latoya. She always asks me who's up here. But if he draws real well, I need to find a good Trump tattoo. The tattoos that they have out there for Trump suck.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Latoya. I appreciate that. I hope I entertain them and do you proud. That's what I'm trying to do here. I just try and hop on here and make people happy.
She'll have to check out my cover picture on my Facebook page. That's a good Trump drawing I did.
Good morning,
That's actually my best drawing of Trump.
I think he's wanting to know if you can do a transfer for him. How much it would cost to do like a tattoo transfer and send it to him.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
well, or like that picture that you have of Trump on your Facebook page.
Yeah, just send him a copy.
Yeah, send him a copy of that, and you can run it through a transfer.
Or hell, if he wants, he can go on there and copy it and paste it. Use it.
You hear that, Nate? So, but yeah. For all of those out there who think the world is going to end now, please try and calm down.
At least it's not a whole lot of them.
You know, we didn't vote for Trump because we hate you. It's because we love our families and we want to see our families do well down the road and not live in a socialist hell later.
Yeah. I mean, just look at Kamala. She had over $1 billion for her campaign, and they blew through it, and didn't make any. Yeah. Like, so would you want that running our country? Holy shit, we're already in debt. She'd have us in wars. She'd have us in debt. Yeah, just, oh my God.
So,
God's
second, right there.
God spoke to the people, and the people spoke.
Okay, I think I'm back.
You are back.
All righty, here we go. What does he go by on Facebook? Because I liked one of his posts the other day. I can't find him now. I will tag you in the post, Mike. Nate, give me 1 second here. That was Mom calling. She was worried. She's like, "Where the hell did you go? Why are you outside?" Oh, chill, Mom. Chill out. It's okay. I promise. She's just worried. She was not very happy with me. Hey, Dave, did you put your phone on the charger by chance, bud? See, I have that Life 360 stuff. And with having that, if you're on my Life 360, it lets me see how much is left on your battery.
I'm at 82.
Voted for Trump for 100 reasons, but number one was Jocelyn Nungari. I'm sorry if I fucked the name up, Dave. Al, sir,
Al.
lady, whatever you are.
Al who?
Ow, my fucking leg. Okay, you should have just got a notification that you got a Facebook comment, Mr. Mike.
All right.
And Mr. Nate, you should have got a comment that
I'll check that later.
That you were tagged in a comment. So I just tagged Nate on your picture of Trump, that's all.
All right. Yeah, I could actually send him a black and white too. That's a digitally edited rendering, I believe. It's a red, white, and blue one, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Yeah. But the original would be better, probably.
I actually have 5 cats by me, Jamie. I have Casper, I have Boo, I have about to have Fang because he's climbing up my fucking leg. And then he stopped. Damn it, just make up your mind, come up or don't. I've got Whiskers, I've got Tiny, and I have Smokey. Those are the ones that are on right now. She's a 12-year-old from Texas, yeah. I have a simple solution to that fucking shit, Dave, but they won't let us do it. How's the joke go? And I don't care. Somebody's going to get offended by this, and fuck you. I don't care. You don't like it, don't watch. But we played Cowboys and Indians once. How about we play some Cowboys and Illegal? Oh my. Mike, did you teach yourself how to draw, or did it just come naturally to you? I'm going to guess it just came naturally.
Natural, but a lot of years of practice.
I was going to, sorry, Mike, I didn't mean to just answer for you, bud, but I saw you had your mask on. Jamie says, Skills keeps coming up and down the bed. I give her free rein and she doesn't freak out with me. Good. Glad to hear that. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but if you're the political correct type and shit, you're not going to like me. So I'm just going to be honest with you. I am not that type of person. When it comes to the foundation, I will be, because I don't care what side you're on. If you come to us and needing help, you'll get help. But when it comes to personality, I'm not going to apologize for how I feel. You know, these people should not be here, but they're here and they're breaking our laws. They're hurting our citizens, and people
They
are
aren't contributing. That's my biggest thing. If they were contributing to America, It'd be a whole lot easier with it. But they're not even contributing. They're taking away. You know?
Or speaking of that, did you see that all the EBT cards in New York City are dead? Eric Adams announced that they're killing the program. Ask Mike if he can put the mask he uses on Discord.
They're really gonna lose it when they start losing their cash cow, though. That's the bad part. Yeah, I'll put it on my Facebook page later. It's called a trend. Just look up trend on Google. Can you guys hear that real good?
Yep.
Okay.
You're fine. Oof. I got you, Thomas. Well, Mayor Adams, I think, is probably going to switch parties soon. I think he's had enough of the bullshit going on. Trying to see. Let me pull this up and zoom in. Yeah, right. Yeah, because there's no rules. I don't know because um he's caught. His case is a federal case. Um, that's why I'm thinking he might have. Um, oh, I don't trust him. Not at all, Dave. So let me see. That looks about right. Let me find the share button. Mr. Thomas, sir. There you go. I believe that's the one that he has. Yes, sir, Mr. Nate. Dear Lord, we pray for Nate's son. Dear Lord, that you guide the doctors and Nate and his family and help them figure out what's going on with his son. In Jesus' name, amen. There you go, sir. That was pretty easy, right? You ask, it happens. Actually, you know what I should do? I'm going to Hey, Mr. Mike. I hope you don't get mad at me, buddy. I hope you don't get mad at me, but
I don't get mad. I get even.
well, you can't get even because everybody knows my ugly face and they know where to find me. So,
True story.
But there is the link to Mike's Trump picture for those of you who have not seen it yet. So you're about to get a little bit of traffic on your Facebook, Mike.
No, that's all right. That mask is definitely worth the money, though. If you work in a,
Is that the right one that I put up there?
Let me check, see if I can see. It's just called a Trend. It's Trend is the brand name.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth its weight in gold to me.
I'm sure. Sucking down sawdust sucks.
Oh yeah.
Anytime, Nate. The least I can do is say a few words and talk to the guy upstairs and for you guys and gals and whoever. You know, somebody I don't even know can come on here and ask for prayers, and we're gonna pray. We might not pray right on the show, but you know, I'll pray for anyone. I pray for our politicians that hopefully they would, you know, see the error of their ways and better themselves.
Yeah.
You know, you have to live by faith, and living by faith means that you believe in prayer. You believe that prayer can change things. And, you know, that's where we're at, man. But I'll be damned if I was going to miss another morning with you all. Well, hello, Mr. Fluffers. Hello, Mr. Fluffers. At least you're not showing me your butt yet. You're just getting a side view. Are you going to go crash the ball game again? I wanted to check on something. I look over and the ball game that they have, it's a tower with the 4 balls in it that they spin around and around and around. Somehow he crashed it. It was on its side, and you're super soft, Mr. You really down? And, Nate said that's an amazing drawing of the drawing of Trump there, Mike.
Thanks, man.
He's really good at making gnomes too. And Bigfoot. Yeah, definitely
That's
Bigfoot too.
All newly acquired mediums. I think I'm right around 2-year mark right now since I started doing this crap. Well, not crap.
Very nice.
I'm the leading contributor to sawdust in Windsor County.
Hey, bag it up. There's people who buy that stuff for bedding for their animals or
for oil leaks and shit like that. That's what I'm always doing, giving my friends that are mechanically inclined, give them a giant bag full of sawdust.
Yeah, I'm sure they're appreciative of it.
But when I do that at a show, like I did the one show and I took a small box full of sawdust and I had a sign in front of it that said, low budget carvings, some assembly required. I
It's funny.
got a couple people laughing about it.
Nate
That
said
was
that, you know,
down there.
starts.
That was down at Steamerama.
Yep, I've been there. Thomas wants to know about you making a Trump gnome.
A Trump gnome. It's been on my mind. And I know damn well if I would do one, it wouldn't stay in this shop long.
Yeah, I think
I'd
that's what
sell
he's
that.
saying. If he's wanting to,
Yeah.
know next is going to be how much is it going to cost?
That's I can't tell you. But this is going to be just a wood spirit with a hood on. And at one point, I was thinking about making that Donald Trump hair. I still could, really, but it don't look like Trump. So,
Did I tell you that they were selling ducks? I need a drink. Sorry.
oh shit. They still got you guys?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. My throat got really dry real quick. I had to take a drink.
I was brushing.
Did I tell you guys that on Tuesday they were selling those ducks on the at Ruts at the flea market
For the Jeeps.
Well,
you mean the
put them on the
Jeep
Jeeps,
ducks?
but yeah, that plus a bunch of different kinds.
Oh,
they had one. It was a Donald Trump duck.
I seen it.
They wanted like $8 for it.
Yeah, I saw it, but I remember you were talking about it.
Oh, you might have seen it because I was walking around over there.
Oh yeah,
And I don't remember if I had actually started talking on the show at that point there and showing people or not. But,
that's a couple days ago. But yeah, you did show it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to get one for my sister-in-law, but my brother hates Trump, so for her to put that in her Jeep would, yeah, it'd be a funny one. He'd let it in there. I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's quite a lot of houses right now that are divided over that. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully.
Yeah. Dave's answering you saying, "Yeah, just scratching my ass, but listening."
Hopefully,
as long as you're not sniffing it, Dave.
Yeah, right. Hopefully, in a year or two, he'll wake the hell up and see that Trump is not the fucking bad guy everybody wants to make him.
The only people that want to make him a bad guy are the bad people. The establishment.
The people that
don't give a fuck about us.
The people that are just freaking jealous, you know. I mean, what other reason could it actually be? You can't hate a person for no reason. He never did nothing bad to America. And like he said in his one thing that I watched the other day, that the legal system, there's all kinds of ways around shit, you know, through proper channels. They're like back doors, but not everybody knows where they're at. So some people just get mad because others use it. And lots of Pelosi's friends are actually aware of that and do use it, you know. So it's crazy, man.
That it is.
It's jealousy, in my opinion.
Oh, Thomas says, hey, take care, Nate. Have a good day, buddy.
Later, Nate.
Nate said, see you, Mike. See you, Chris. See you, Dave. He said, have a blessed day. Jamie says Simba may be lunch or dinner later, so I'm guessing Simba's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
And Thomas said that I have a small concrete trump with his finger up.
So does that mean Jamie's going to be eating Haitian tonight?
Vietnamese.
The ones up there, and the ones in America that are eating the pets.
Yeah, I grew up around some.
Well, you seen about the Haitians that were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah.
There's Fred.
Up there with Bart Simpson.
Eat my shorts.
Morning, Fred.
Dave said he's looking forward to all the Hollywood types that are leaving. I made a list of the ones that said they are leaving. We'll see. I'll go help them fucking pack, Dave.
Yeah. Start a GoFundMe. I'm sure people will send money. Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't send them a fucking dime.
They have enough money.
Stay here. Yeah, stay here and be miserable, or, find your own way. Idiots.
Well, these people that say this stupid shit, they don't think about what they're saying. Because we all know they're not going to fucking leave. There's no other country in the world they can go to and say the shit they say and get away with it.
No.
Except maybe Canada. And actually, no, Canada has worse laws than we do about free speech.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Sucks for them.
They ain't going to Mexico because the cartels will kill them if they talk like they do now. Out there.
Yeah. Well, they would work with the cartel if they go down there. They'd get in on that racket somehow. Probably end up dead eventually, but unalived.
I mean, some of them probably already are in bed with the cartels. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I'd agree.
What does it say? Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, I saw that. She's an idiot. She's still saying we should abolish the electoral college. Bitch, he won both.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these stupid fucking people. They don't get their own way, so then all of a sudden they want to fucking change how things are done. No. Knock it the fuck off. If you don't like it here, get the fuck out. It's that simple. It really is that simple. There are plenty of places that already implement the fucking shit that you want. Go there. Sorry. Let me compose myself again. Ooh-sa. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
Shit. Politicians will try to go to Israel. Obama will try Kenya because that's where he is naturally from. Oh my. All I know, Jamie, is Obama's from his mama. I'm a poet and didn't know it. How about that?
Boy, if there was ever a reason to abort, right?
Oh yeah.
Obama would have been it.
Thomas said, like that idiot that said he was leaving the country and going to Hawaii. Yeah, I asked if he's going to drive the whole way there.
In his electric car.
Right? Oh, shit. These people. Especially the some of the younger ones are waking up.
Yeah.
They're seeing how hard their parents are struggling right now. And themselves they're struggling.
But they're starting to see that the path of least resistance is not that way. You know? It's a bigger fight going with the left.
Yeah.
You're doing their bidding. You're not living your own life. There's no cause there.
Well, it's it's not the same country we grew up in.
No.
It's not. Rumble is from Canada, but I believe they moved their headquarters to Florida, Dave. That's why Viva Fry moved to Florida from Canada, if I remember correctly. I like Viva. If you don't watch him, you should. He's got some good takes. He's on with Robert Barnes, the attorney, and yeah, Barnes is smart, but he pissed me off, so I don't watch him anymore. Because back in 2022, I messaged him and I said, "There's all kinds of shit going to happen here." I said, "I need a constitutional attorney. Can you recommend one?" And Morning Sheepdog.
Morning, sheepdog.
Sheepdog's the two Chinese symbols. But yeah, to this day, it's now 2024. I still have not heard from him at all. Have not been able to find any lawyers that will take on the case against the state because our state is breaking its own laws right now. We have an absentee ballot system in place with our Constitution, and it forbids our state Constitution forbids absentee or not absentee ballots, but just where you send out ballots to everyone. That's illegal in our state. So the last 3, 4 elections have been illegal. And you know what? It's Republicans' fault here too. Republicans are the ones that gave Wolf the mail-in ballot bullshit because they wanted to win on something else. So don't think that Republicans are the best fucking thing in the world either, because they're not. Right now they're better than the Democrats. There's no doubt about that. But they need to, like that video said yesterday that I played for y'all, or I guess it was Thursday I played it. You know, with the girl saying, these fuckers, well, she didn't say that, but I'm saying fuckers. These fuckers forget that they're public servants. They answer to us. They're supposed to do what we, the people, tell them to do. Not what they want to do, not what's best for their fucking pockets. So, Uh-oh. Are we there? Are we still here? Oh, sorry, sheepdog. Apparently that's Japanese, not Chinese. Oh, you're okay, Bobby. You're okay, Bobby. And it still says we're live. Oh, yes, okay. We just lost, nobody was chatting and I couldn't hear Mike. I was like, shit, what'd I do now? But, yeah, we really need to get control of these people in our government and teach them the lesson that they don't own us. They don't control us. Yeah, Viva's great. Do you remember when he got his dog that was blind? That was back when he was still in Canada. Good morning, Fred.
What's up?
Apparently you. Awake anyway.
Finally.
I don't want to know about if you're up or not, but
I'm too tired for all that.
no, I woke up about 3:30 and couldn't sleep, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm up. Let's go do a show. So we've been on here since 6 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it at that time.
Nope, that's fine. That's
I
why
got
when
up. I got up a little bit after 3. Got up in time to catch Cannon.
Oh, shit. There's
But,
oldie but goodie.
Yeah, Cannon's on at 3, and then Barnaby Jones comes on at 4.
yeah, that's why when I sent you that text, I said, if you're awake. Dave said I was going to go shovel snow, but it's already melting. No snow workout today.
Know how to
Well,
solve that, don't you, Dave? Fucking move.
no, he likes the snow. He
I'm
wants
teasing.
to shovel.
I'm just spouting off.
I know. You could use it as a way to,
I could have put some damn pants on before I stood up, too, huh?
well, boats ain't here, so you're safe for now.
Oh, whew, praise the Lord. That's what I was worried about. Him and Jeremy. Jeremy gets all excited.
Jamie will stick a finger up your butt. Tell you she's
Uh-uh.
doing state exam.
No, she won't either. Not get it back, I'll tell you that. I play for keeps.
But, yeah, you can take and use the wet ground, Dave, and start outlining where you want to plant your garden for next year, and start setting that up if you want.
I saw a thing the other day. Somebody had a post on there that says 90 something planted this 90 something days ago and still no strawberries. It was a damn pot plant.
That's funny. Dave said
Oh
we've
my
been watching
gosh.
Columbo, Leave It to Beaver, and Tulsa King.
Oh, I love Tulsa King. Man,
Yes, I've seen
Which
it.
I've not seen the new Matlock, Maddie Matlock. That's funny as crap too. With Kathy Bates.
I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen the
That's a good show.
ads. Dave, Sheepdog asked, "Have you seen his beard? Dave is literally Sandy Claus." Baby, you're crushing the baby. Hold on, gotta save the kitten. I'm sure that is very comfortable, but the baby doesn't like it. Steals to cuddle you, but she's out in the hallway. Well, go lay on the hallway floor with her. Dave said it is wet and blah, but no heat, so he loves it. Yeah, we definitely don't have heat here, so, except for the heater that I had to turn on. So, I'm comfortable at the moment. How many days until Christmas? Today's what, November 6th? Let me look here. November 9th. Only almost a day. Or two, or three. So Christmas will be 25, not quite 50 more days. She'll run away from you. Even if you just lay there. Don't try and get right beside her. Just go like a couple feet away and lay down. And just lay there with your friend, and I bet you she'll come over to you. Sheepdog said in 46 days, he's going to come get your cookies in exchange for goods. "46 days. Uh-huh. Like I said, not quite 50. Jamie wants your pew-pews, Dave. Oh my. So how long are you home for, Fred?
I'm just doing 34 hours. Go back out at midnight. Just had some business to take care of this morning.
Gotcha. And where are you headed to then?
Gotta go to Cincinnati from Nashville to pick up, and then I go to Raleigh, North Carolina.
Nifty. I was watching a really cool video. It was explaining what happened if one of those landslides in North Carolina. And I shared it on Discord. Thomas says, "I'm passing out coal for Christmas to all who voted for Harris."
Coal or poles?
They'd enjoy the polls too much. Dave, you gotta show them the beard. We see the beard, bud. He's on Discord. Yep. Dave says my pew-pews sank in the ocean, Jamie, near the Titanic. We were water skiing.
If you water skiing that far out, you got bigger issues.
Nah, you can water ski off the back of one of those jet skis. Have them pull you.
Been there, done that.
Oh, for that matter, you can. Well, not out there you couldn't, because you're too far away from land. But I've seen people that had cars pulling them.
I've done that too.
We had a bad snow when I was a kid one year, and so one of our friends had just gotten their license.
Got to be shitting me.
Maybe.
No, I just screwed up, dude.
Uh-oh. Well, hopefully you can fix it quick.
Probably not, but
yeah, he just got his license, just got a car. We're a bunch of dumb fucking teenagers, and it's snowing. And thankfully this time common sense got in my head on this one, so I didn't do it. But some of my friends were hanging onto the bumper of his car as he was dragging them down the road, through the streets in town. And the one guy, he was flying down the freaking street with this guy out, just on knees, you know, didn't have anything on except for pants, and he hit a fucking manhole. The scream that came from that dude, he let go of that fucking car, and we ran over, like, what's wrong? He says, I think I broke my fucking kneecap. He didn't, it just hurt like hell. But yeah, that, my friends, is why you don't do shit unless you know exactly where you're going and everything. You know, out here, I used to love snowmobiling. I don't do it much now because of my back and stuff. But we had an incident. It's been probably 20 years ago now, where a girl and her dad were flying on a snowmobile out here. They didn't know the terrain, and were flying through a farmer's field, and let's just say that his head ended up in his daughter's lap.
let's don't say we did.
Huh?
So let's don't say it. Let's don't say we did.
He didn't see an electric fence and was going
Shocking.
past that. No, it didn't shock him. It relieved him of everything above his shoulders.
Yeah. It damn sure clear your mind.
Right? And they tried to blame the farmer for it. And I'm like, how the fuck are you going to blame the farmer? First off, you were on private property trespassing. You didn't have his permission to be there. I said, secondly, it's your responsibility to know where the fuck you're going and what's there. But thankfully, the farmer won. The family actually did try and sue him.
I'm still here. I'm just turning the camera off because I got to put it in my pocket and walk outside. You're not going to be able to see me anything anyway, so
Okie dokie.
I got to dig out a mattress and a box spring for somebody.
Oh, fun, fun. Let me see here. Marines are going to be drunk tonight into the 11th. Oh, is it the birthday this weekend?
Marine Corps birthday.
I know Monday is Veterans Day, so we will be thanking all of you. And as I said on Discord, I would love to have as many of you on as possible to just get up here and cut up and have a good time. I'm just going to shut my fucking face and, let you guys just have fun. Jamie said, I was Air Force, and it said, laugh out loud. I might go in Monday and walk the parade route for the Veterans Day parade in Mannheim. It's usually just a quick thing. They have a couple stops they make around the town. Yeah. Sheepdog said we're gonna pass the hookah around and war stories. Well, I've learned I don't ask about that stuff, Sheepdog. If I earn their trust and they decide they want to talk to me about it, they know they're more than welcome to do that.
What's that?
Just talk about your experiences over there and stuff. They also know that if they do talk to me, it doesn't go any further than me without their permission. So, yeah, I'm not going to tell somebody else's story without them being okay with it. That's just disrespectful, in my opinion. So, and I've had a couple of you come and talk to me, and I greatly appreciate that, and I consider that an honor. I thank you. So, it gives me insight on some of the things that the traumas that some of you have been through, and makes me more empathetic to the situation, I think. Thomas said, laugh out loud, Jamie, I'm collecting rocks from my slingshot and sharpening a stick. Thomas, are you anticipating the drunk Marines trying to overtake your house or something, bud? I can see it now. man the friend's house from drunk Marines with sharp stick and slingshot in Minnesota.
Don't put it past them.
I know some
Does get wild.
jarheads who got in trouble out here. We were at a Toys for Tots event.
Oh shit, that's right. I was supposed to ride today. Fuck. Oh, this will happen this year.
But it was a concert at a bar, and they were just supposed to stand there and watch as people put toys in the boxes and stuff, and when the box got filled, they were supposed to take and empty it and put a different box out, you know. They fucking started drinking. And these, what was it, five Marines that were there. Well, it was only 3 at the 4 most of the time. There was one guy that was like in charge that kept disappearing and coming back. And yeah, these 4 that were there were just complete assholes. Started drinking, trying to start fights. It was not a good situation. But it's a good thing I don't judge everybody by what a couple people do. You, Jamie. Thomas says, yes, there's one down the block. He's a good shit. Yeah. Yeah. I love most of you guys and gals. I have lots of people that I'm friends with, that were in the service, and I appreciate y'all. But no, Timmy gave lip service to the horses there, Mr. Dave. That's the best way I can put that, sir, without us getting a 2-week vacation.
Hey, Mike.
You.
Let me show you what what a real bike's supposed to look like.
Ah! Got too many wheels.
Hey, I'm old, fucker. Shut up. Don't judge.
My one friend's he finally gave up. He's been in a home now for almost a year, and he's going to get rid of his Can-Am. Hate to see that shit.
Yeah,
I hate to see any biker lose their bike.
Yeah, that thing's got all the bells and whistles on it too.
Damn.
I think that's like his 4th one that he's had. Every time he gets a new one, it just gets the newest one, the best one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I had a friend. Well, I went to school with his kids. He used to be the leader of a 1% club out here. We'll just leave it at that. But he was in his 70s, going down 283, and somebody clipped him and made him lose control. He slid so far on that bike, well, with the bike, that it almost went through the gas tank.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Yeah. Handlebars were
That'd
bent.
take a while.
Shit. And he got up, got his bike up, got it off the highway, and right there on the side of the highway, he fucking bent his handlebars back in place.
It's a bad hammer knocker.
Yeah, he was He was one of them dudes you did not fuck with. Um, he was airborne, Army, when he was in. I believe if I remember right, he was over in Vietnam.
Them older dudes are just tougher all around, man.
Well,
Mhm.
you know, some of the
But
shit we used to do when we were kids made us tougher too.
yeah,
You weren't afraid of a lot of shit back then. Today's
yeah.
kids are afraid of the damn shadows.
Yeah, every generation seems to be trending that way too. You know, sad.
I don't know. Gen Z seems to be picking it up a little bit here.
Yeah, yeah,
Dave said, "Love the bike, Fred." Thomas said, "Nice, Fred."
yeah, yeah. It's a nice bike, Fred.
Yeah,
No
shut up.
doubt. I'm not.
I
No, I'm
I can
serious.
hear the no. I can hear the attitude. Go ahead. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
No, I'm serious, brother. I got quite a few friends right now that have gone to trikes.
That's the same
Quite a
bike.
few.
That's the same one that someone else rides.
Here's my other one for later on.
Okay. Oh shit.
I have to wait till it comes up on the phone. Sorry, I can't reach over and turn the.
If I ever
That's
get a hover round, it's gonna get a fucking motor on it, man.
dude. That's not mine. That was my mom's. One year for Christmas, I bought my mom and dad matching ones. Well, one was blue and one was maroon. So I
Yeah.
got a picture of them drag racing out in the street that day.
Oh
And
shit.
then my dad got mad because my mom was outrunning him. So they switched. And my mom still outran my dad.
No shit.
Well, it's probably because I weigh more than you do. Shit, my dad never weighed more than $135 in his life.
Wow.
Right, Dave? Dave said we weren't a bunch of pussies back in the day.
Right?
Thomas said roll on the floor laughing, Fred.
Yeah, it
Hey,
took more balls to do some of the shit we did than sit around and play on a freaking phone.
Or a game system on the TV.
Well, I grew up. The games were starting to be big. Like we had the Atari 2600. You know, with Pong and bowling and Pitfall Harry. Like they were so primitive.
I love fucking Pitfall.
Oh yeah, dude. My,
Do
my mom loved that shit.
do do do. Remember that when you fucking jump? Do do
Yeah,
do.
yeah. That's the same with the bowling. Well, if you would roll a strike, the little guy would go, loop, 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 loop. It was fucking funny.
Thomas said you need to
My,
put a Springer front end on your hover around there, Fred.
yeah, put a Springer front end on it.
Dave said, and I sure as
uh,
hell was never confused and wanted to be a bitch. No, me either, bud.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna put a motor on something. I'm gonna make one of my kids drive me.
yeah.
I'm gonna listen to some noise. I just listen to them. Why do I always gotta push you?
Hmm.
Because I fucking brought you in this world and I'll take you out. I may not be able to make another one look just like you, but I'll damn sure practice.
Wee. Fred be over there going, woo, woo, woo. Run, kitty, run. Yes, it does, Dave. Dave said YouTube has a bitch problem. YouTube's run
No, I
by
had a bitch problem. I divorced her.
I think we all been
So,
there, but
been hearing that song lately because my drinking problem left today. I can't think of who sings it though. It's an older guy.
that must sound like something George Jones would sing.
Probably a parody song.
I'm thinking George Jones, but I don't know. Sounds like a George Jones song for sure.
Well, you know what? That was self-inflicted if George Jones sang it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, all of them old heads, man. They were some
Hank
hard
and
partying. Yeah. Did you ever watch the documentary on Hank Sr.?
Yeah.
yeah, I did. I
I
also
watched
watched the
that on.
documentary on Hank Jr. And I'm gonna tell you what, he could talk a bad game now. Now back in the day, some bits wasn't right. He
Yeah.
had that little spill on that mountain. It kind of tamed him down just a little bit.
Who's that, Junior?
Junior.
Yeah. I've never seen that. I might have to check that out later. I
I'll
know
tell
the
you who plays
Senior
him.
one was
The old
good.
boy that plays John Boy Walton was the one that plays him in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Can't
series
think of his
out
can't
called
think of his
Tales
name.
from the Tour Bus.
That's on at 12 afternoon here. For Waltons.
Yeah.
I don't always watch it. Sometimes.
Something Thomas is his name.
Yeah, I can't fucking remember.
Let me see if I can.
Shit, fire and say the matches, Fred. Why you started this shit today, but
Thomas says I want to hover around with 6 midget hookers pulling it and whipping them faster. They said Richard Thomas.
Richard Thomas. I knew it was something Thomas. All right, Fred. We got to figure out something here, dude. Fuck it. Let's do it while it does it. It's our problem when it gets to the other end.
Okay, supposed to hit enter, dumbass. Okay, Mike Judge presents Tales from the Tour Bus. It came out in 2017. There's 2 seasons of it. The episode guide. Episode 1 talks about Johnny Paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Woo!
Episode 2, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah. David Allen Coe.
Episode
Johnny Cash.
Episode 3 and 4 is a 2-parter on George Jones and Tammy Wynette.
Oh shit.
I'm surprised they did the 2 parts.
George Jones is one of my favorites.
Yeah, but my God. You know the story about the ring, don't you?
No, I don't think.
He went to play a show in Georgia. And at this point, he had gotten his, how should I put it?
Golden ring?
Yeah. No, not golden ring. Hold on. At this point, he had gotten his reputation as being drunk and not showing up for shows.
No Show Jones.
And,
yeah. I knew about that.
And so the promoter of this show looked at him and he says, "You're going to be back here for the show, right?" He said, Yep, I will be back. He said, "Well, I'm going to need a little collateral to make sure you show up." And he looked at him and he had this ring on. Big ring, lots of diamonds and shit in it. It was
bling bling.
And he said, "I think I'll hold on to that until tonight." And he started to protest, and apparently some bigger goons, I guess would be the best way to put it, relieved him of the ring.
Oh shit.
Episode 5 is Billy Joe Shaver. Episode 6 and 7 is a two-parter on Waylon Jones.
Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings, I'm sorry. Waylon Jennings. My brain's not working
Waylon Jones.
Don't fuck with my Waylon, brother. I'll mess you up over Waylon.
right. And
Oh yeah, the outlaw.
season 1, episode 8 was Blaze Foley.
I'll tell you who I thought was funny as fuck is fuck, I can't remember his damn name.
Mel Tillis.
Just on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I've met Mel.
Yeah.
I had lunch with Mel in the truck stop diner one time.
No kidding.
Right across the front of his bus, he had Stuttering Boy.
Yeah, he was something else, man. Couldn't talk for shit, but could sing like a bird.
You kind of like Ozzy. You
Yeah, a
can't
little bit
understand
like
You can't fucking understand the word coming out of his mouth except for Sharon.
Yeah, but Mel Tillis, he stuttered. He had a terrible stutter.
Yeah. Good morning, Andrew.
I'll tell you somebody you didn't know. I'll tell you somebody you didn't know who stutters, or maybe you do, depending on who you are. But James Earl Jones was a terrible stutterer until college, and he was pre-med in college.
No kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, don't think I knew that.
He had him and his friend was out one night. His friend, something happened to his friend. It was really tragic, and he was trying to get help and couldn't do it, and something just flicked in him, and he was able to speak just normal as ever to get the help to his friend.
Wow.
Do that. Okay, so now season 2 of Tales from the Tour Bus. Episode 1 is George Clinton. Episode 2 and 3 is.
I like George Clinton. He laid down the funk, man.
Yeah. Episode 2 and 3 is a two-parter on Rick James, bitch.
Oh, I like Dave Chappelle, man. He nailed that. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Then episode 4 is Bootsy Collins. Episode 5 and 6 is a two-parter on James Brown. Episode
Yeah, he
7,
had his own little story.
Episode 7 is Morris Day in the Time. And episode 8 is Betty Davis.
That bitch was certified to crazy.
Yeah, it's really good. They do cartoon animations of some of the shit. If you watch the George Jones one, wait till you see about the old man in the duck part. That's fucking hilarious. So, but yeah, apparently the whole Johnny Paycheck thing. That man was doing some fucking powder. We'll put it that way.
I'm surprised his ass still alive.
All them sons of bitches did, man.
Well, you know, look at Elvis. They had no life. Couldn't go out in public. I believe that's why Michael Jackson's like he was.
Yeah. Could be.
After a while, it's got to get to you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, especially back in them days, because, I mean, the difference between now and then is just crazy for a star, you know?
Yeah.
There's not many planes, you know, in there. I mean, like Hank Jr., Hank Sr., he drove around in his car, you know, state to state to state. Lots of them actually did.
That's why he's always insisting on big old Cadillacs. You want to be comfortable in the back seat to sleep, and that's exactly what I heard.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Dave said Dave Chappelle would have me rolling with that. My favorite Dave Chappelle character is Tyrone Biggum. Did I miss the 3 o'clock crack giveaway?
The one I liked him when he was blind and black and he thought he was white the whole time.
White power.
White power. He was sitting on his porch with the old girl. The old boy come to interview him.
Oh shit.
He's looking at that boy like, do you know you're black? Shut your mouth. I'll kill one. I won't say the word, but I don't know if I might want to put that on my damn bed in the camper.
They have one where Tyrone Biggums was teaching the kids in elementary school about drugs. Oh shit.
Oh, let's
Get away
see.
with that
Fred.
one today.
No, you can't. Can't get away with a lot of them these days. Or any of them these days, for that matter. All right, Fred. Why is your daggum alarm going off? And your bike's turned off.
Uh-oh. Fred broke it.
That's right. It's Fred's. He can pay to fix it. Rat bastard.
Oh my. How you doing this morning, Andrea? You having a good morning so far?
Don't lie to us. We'll find out.
Why are you kicking the baby? Huh? The baby's on my left leg, and Tiny reaches
Territorial.
out and kicks the shit out of it.
It's a territory thing.
All right, you come here.
Yeah,
I get
Eddie was
squeaky. Just give me a minute.
going after that black and white cat that's been hanging around here lately. Usually it's Tanner, the one outside cat. She'll chase that fucker off. She'll straight up confront him. But I left Eddie out last night about 8 o'clock, and yeah, he was sitting out there. He was face to face with that black cat. I was like, man, don't you come home fucked up, Eddie.
All right.
But that black and white cat, he just keeps coming around, man. Even though
They,
They're 4
Fred,
out.
I think your headset's dying, bud.
Yeah, give me
he
a
said
minute.
he was. Yeah, he said he was doing something.
Either that or you got too far from his phone.
I walked over the hit from the phone.
Well, that sounded wild.
I walked away from my phone.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Jamie said I heard someone fart. And you said I'm just waking up, laugh out loud, 1 sip of coffee so far.
She didn't see me in my drawers this morning. Her loss.
Yeah, Fred was up there dancing. He heard boats was coming.
Now, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I gotta make it, I gotta embellish a little, you know?
Oh, shit, Fred. Let's see. Bad part is, no, good part is I ain't unloading this son of a bitch somebody else is.
Bite me? You gonna bite me? Fang is not sure what to do. He doesn't know if he wants to enjoy it or if he wants to play and bite me. Andrew said
Whip my
laugh out
daughter's
loud.
ass.
I missed it.
Well, get me on Discord after a while and give you a private session. $250, make you all holla.
Jamie said, now I'm getting comfy and ready for a nap. Alrighty.
I'm losing my touch then. Any other time she'd line up.
I guess the saying is true. The early bird gets the worm. Oh, Fred. I don't know about that, man. He called it a worm.
I don't know about that either, because worst part is I still got it. But nobody took it.
Oh, shit.
I'm
At least
just a
call it a
gigolo
caterpillar.
everywhere I go. No,
Jamie says, I
tried
hate
that.
broken sleep. Yeah, broken sleep sucks.
I tried that shit. It don't even give me a headache. I don't even know why I tried it to begin with. Shit, you gotta get some and eat some. I've come to realize that the older I get, the more daggum just okay I am with it. I ain't listening to bitching and whining and complaining. You didn't find it. You didn't do it right.
Put a better fucking button there.
Fucking illuminated or something. Shit. Put a big flashy sign. Quit hiding it. That's ugly. I shouldn't talk like that, but it's funnier than fuck. If there wasn't one there,
Back on.
it's a damn back. It's a challenge.
Somebody just got a text message.
It was me. Let me call y'all back.
All right, bud. Be safe.
Later.
Alrighty. So what are y'all up to today? I'm pretty sure Mike's going to try and get out on the bike a little bit later. The wind's supposed to die down a little bit. And then we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. Sheepdog said, I'm assuming there's a reason nobody said that she can have their worm. Opportunity missed. Well, sir, I don't have a worm. So that's the reason I didn't speak up. Oh, shit. Is there a reason you're yelling at me? Huh? Is that what you wanted? Come here. Say hi, everyone. Say hi, Boo. Hello. Might run to Costco for a new pew pew case. Nice. So yeah, I've got some stuff I've got to get done here. I've got some stuff I gotta put away before the rain gets here tomorrow. But yeah. A reminder that tonight at 8 p.m. our time, I'm not gonna do an afternoon show today, guys and gals. I'm gonna rest up once I get my shit done. But 8 p.m. tonight, I will be over with shit, what's his name? With Worrell and his friend Atlas. Let me see if I can find. I think they've got that out already. No, he doesn't have anything up for tomorrow, for tonight yet. So I will post it this way then. There we go. But yeah, I'll be over with Worrell and Atlas tonight, hanging out with them, and yeah, we'll have a good time. $38. Oh, okay. I will try not to overdo it, Andrea. But it has to be done, so. Let's do this here. There you go. That's much cuter than me, right? It says we've got 8 on YouTube, 1 on Rumble, 1 on Locals, 1 on Twitch. So thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. If you have any questions or comments, please say them. We have fun here. You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. And if you do, well, then that's their fault, problem, not ours. You know. So, but right now you're watching. The closest one to you is a calico one, is Boo. And the orange fluff ball on the opposite side there is Fang. And like I said earlier in the show, that is, or no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't post that yet. I have a short that I'm going to release later. And I said that's the best $10 we ever spent right there on that blue thing with the balls. They absolutely love that thing. All of them do. So, but yeah, I'll be putting that out here right after the show's over. But they're nice and relaxing to watch, aren't they? Oh my. All right, sheepdog, have a great day. We will see you later, bud. Be safe and thanks for hanging out with us. Dave says, I love Trump and live in Colorado. I get called a lot of things. Well, I get that, bud. I've been called lots of things too because of that, because I voted for Trump. And I don't care. I don't care what they call me. Hi, Miss Tiny. Come on, get up here. Are you gonna crawl? You're gonna make a fluffy move? Hi, baby. Sheepdog's wanting a worm. Well, maybe I have to rethink Sheepdog. I thought they never mind. Not going there. My brain's going in the wrong direction. I gotta behave. She was watching. Andrew was watching the kittens and didn't see any of that stuff. Oh my. Same here, Dave. Growing up, I got bullied a lot. So it's one of the reasons, I guess, why I guess most people say, why are you nice to these people, certain people, And it's because I grew up in a situation where well, we won't get into all of that, but I like helping people to feel better about themselves and making sure that they keep themselves safe. That's all I'm going to say about it. You said you were looking for somebody to spare a worm. You didn't say you were trying to be a worm. Oh my. But I mean, don't get me wrong. If you piss me off, I can be one of the worst people in the world, and I'll cut you into shreds with my tongue. But I try to be nice most of the time, you know. Well, hey, whatever makes Andrea happy, right? That's all that matters. So, hey, y'all, I hate to do this. My back's starting to bother me sitting here. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up and go rest a little bit before I have to get busy. Thank you for hanging out here with me this morning. You almost made her spit, sheepdog. Oh my. Hopefully you had a good time hanging out with us, and hopefully maybe you learned some new things. Hopefully you laughed and had a little bit of fun with us, If you're new here, please subscribe or like or whatever you want to do. And hopefully we will see you all again really, really soon. Let me fix this here quick. Let me fix this. All right. Y'all be safe. Have a great day. This is Miss Tiny right here. She loves me. Mwah, don't you, Tiny? All right. Y'all be safe. Have a great day. I will see you on Discord. Peace. We're out, buddy. Mike, you got it at the same time I did. Later, y'all. Love you.
Later, y'all.